Stephen, how are you?
Stephen, the Falter Collega Dungani for this Division 5 Junior Championship All County Final between St. Ultans and Rockingham Park at the moment, down to our right. And as we'll give you their line out as we await the arrival of Syddan. In goals of Simon Yore, full back line Shane Dolan, Jason Bennett and Lochan Hughes, Chris Renix, Paugene Boggins, the captain, and Oisin Dunn as at mid or the half forward line, half back line. Killian Yore and Mark Allen at midfield. Connor Smith, Darren Mallon, Luke Griffin make up the half forward line, and Tom Brennan, Alex Casserly, and Aaron Smith make up the full forward line. And just as we look at St. Ultans down there, just out on the pitch, now we have Syddan coming out and taking the pitch here in the familiar green and gold hoops. And we'll give you their line out. Oisin O'Hare is in goals. Full back line Anthony Smith, Tommy Mead and Paddy Balfour in 17. Cormac Dardis, Dara Dillon and Cathal Dardis, who is wearing 18 as the half back line. Gary McManus and Cormac Rafferty at midfield. Owen Lynch Duff, Paddy Farley and Jody Donoghue make up the half forward line, and Porrick Dillon, Andrews White and Darren Smith make up the full forward line. And well, we'll just the subs there for you have Zach Bourne, Shane O'Donoghue, Kieran Farley, Gavin Carraher, Paddy Mead, Josh McKenna, Michael Sweeney, Gregory Weldon, Gary Farley, Kevin Gartland, Stuart Flanagan and Richard Connell. We don't have a list of the St. Ultans subs at the moment. Unfortunately, both secretaries, I think, submitted lists into the county board, but there's 2 county finals here today, and Sean, there is no programme, so we had to do a quick scurry around to get names and team sheets and whatnot. So, Sean, conditions here are great today. The wind blowing across the pitch, but the pitch is in good conditions. The sun is shining, it's in our back, thanks be to God, and we're looking forward to 2 cracking matches here.
Oh, absolutely, Larry. There's no doubt about that. Two very, very interesting finals here. Syddan and Ultans come into this. Not a whole lot between them, Larry. Both came out of the same group. I think Syddan beat them a point, but I think both panels have strengthened up since that a lot. Talking to Syddan, they're a bit afraid of the Ultans because they think the Ultans might be just that much stronger. But there's not going to be a whole lot in it, Larry, I'd say.
Well, no, look at John. I refereed Ultans and Carnaross in the first round in their first match in the renovated Martry grounds, and it was a cracking match, but Ultans were strong enough, well, a lot stronger than Carnaross on the day, and won that one comfortably. But as you say, Syddan were down, played them and beat them in their match, so it was, as you say, only a point or 2 in it, but the squads will be strengthened up to, so looking forward to it. I was down to referee Syddan and St. Ultans, but I declined it because there was too many connections, Sean, between Dillons and Clares and Rose and whatnot on one side, so to be fair to both teams, I declined to referee that one. So here anyhow, we'll be as impartial as possible, and here we have just has been handed into us here, Dave Halloran, these are the subs for St. Ultans: Dave Halloran, Dara Callahan, Richie Lina, Aaron Ball, Tommy Buchanan, Robbie Dolan, David Monaghan and Kieran Rogers. So they completed the things, and I'm not too sure who's down to referee it, but we'll be back with you very, very shortly. Okay, Sean, I see the referee is calling for the 2 captains to come in, so we'll keep it rolling from here on in, and looking at Paugene Boggins is the captain for St. Ultans, and Cathal Dardis is the captain for Syddan. So in there now, and referee having a quick word with them, and they're almost ready to roll. So I say the wind blowing virtually nearly straight across the pitch, Sean, maybe slightly from the left corner to the right, but I don't think that'll make a difference. It's going to be difficult for both teams just to judge it early on in the game, but we're looking forward to a cracking game, Sean, and best team win.
I don't know doubt about that, Larry. As I said there earlier on, it's going to be very, very, I'd say it's going to be tight encounter this. Syddan, as I said, had 1 point win over them but Ultans might be that much strong, and they said, no, they're not that strong, they're actually short on good players. So I think Carl Dard is making his way back in there now to the group there sitting in the huddle. And the huddle, just the last few words been spoken there by players or captains or whoever who has to say, and referee, I think it's Shane Waters is his name, in the middle of the field, ready to blow that whistle again and get this game underway. As you said, they had a pitch in absolutely immaculate condition here in Dugani. Fabulous place for this game. I hope the weather now will hold up for it. It's given showers later on, but if it stays like this, there'll be no excuses here for either teams.
Sean, and there must be a minute's silence, it looks like, possibly for Jimmy Fay, the great Jimmy Fay, goalie on the Meath team in the centenary, sub on the Meath team in the All-Ireland final in 1970. I presume that is what the minute's silence is for, so we'll observe. So there we are, and looking at it, Sean, I think the St. Ultans goalie is making his way down to the right. So Ultans playing as they are playing from right to left and Syddan from left to right. So almost ready to go. Shane Waters is your referee. Gus Martin is this near side. He doesn't intend getting cold. He's putting the boyne on him, and I can't just see who's the linesman on the far side, but anyhow, we're almost ready to rock.
Yes, indeed, Larry, yes. Syddan's...
well, they've got this one wrong, lads, because there's meant to be one to the far side and one the near side. So Gus is going to have to send one of them over the far side. Yeah. Syddan man conserving his energy there. He was going to let the St. Ultans man run to the far side, and then the referee Shane Waters decided, well, the ball will come in handy, so a ball has been dispatched out from the St. Ultans goal, so we're ready to rock.
We are indeed, Larry, as Shane, I think it's Shane Dunn who's done, he's not listed to play on the programme, but he's starting in there in the midfielder, wearing number 7. So let's see what's going to happen up against Mark Allen in the midfield. So let's see who well caught in the field there. Syddan come on the attack with that long ball there. Paddy Farley plays a good ball in, but well won in there by Syddan, and Syddan come forward there once again. Let's see who's going to win that ball. St. Ultans overturned that, play a nice little ball into Mark Allen. Allen for St. Ultans plays a good ball forward there to Conor Smith. Smith now probably look for the brother over there in that far corner. Is that Aaron Smith over there in that far corner, or Aaron's on the near corner? That ball intercepted and cut out there by Cormac Rafferty for Syddan. Rafferty played a long ball, looking in there for Andrew White, and Andrew wins that ball well. Plays a nice little ball back into the centre there to Cormac Rafferty once again. Rafferty puts a long ball forward there. Good ball in there, but St. Ultans intercept and turn that over there. Larkin Hughes over there on the far side of the field wins that ball well for St. Ultans. Flicks a nice little ball into the centre there. St. Ultans chances now to break with this ball. I think that's Larkin Hughes there, but once again coming up on that far side of the field. Puts a long ball forward into the full forward end there into Alex Castley. Castley loses possession there, does he? Oh, could have been a free there, but Syddan have overturned it once again. Intense stuff here, no score. Well won there by St. Ultans there once again. Chris Rennick, and referee blows the whistle and gives the free going in here to Conor Smith. Smith getting out, I think, pretty quick. He gives a good ball across there to Luke Griffin. Griffin now, what does he do? Plays a long ball over the side of the field. That ball intercepted. Oh, it's well won here by Thomas Brennan, and that ball flicked in and over the bar. The first score of this final goal to St. Ultans, and it's Tom Brennan is the man that gets that score for them. So 1 point to St. Ultans, no score to Syddan. So let's see what is going on. Oisin O'Hare, this long ball out to the centre of the field there once again. That ball well won in the middle of the field. Paddy Dunn flicks a nice little ball across the side of the field here. Good ball across there to Dara Smith. Plays it off to Paddy Farley. Farley now right in front of his man. Still Paddy Farley wins that ball well. Still Paddy puts a nice little ball in there, but that's going to probably come out over the line here. Line ball coming out for St. Ultans. Chance for St. Ultans. Paddy Boggins wins that ball. The captain for St. Ultans gives a good ball back to his full back there, Jason Bennett. Bennett down toe. That was just a little bit tight, but still wins that ball well. Good ball forward there now to Darren Mallon. Let's see what he doing. Hand passes across that fast field to Chris Rennicks. Rennicks still Rennicks hops on the toe there. Let's see what he do with this. Still Rennicks chased and faced there by Owen Lynch Duff, but still Rennicks wins that ball. Still Rennicks, not Darren Mallon. It's Mallon that now wins that ball. Gives a good ball across in there to Lee Griffin, and Griffin puts a long ball, but that should be flicked up. A referee, is that what's he giving there? Is he giving the free going into St. Ultans? And I think that's what he's doing. Indicating there. He had the hand up, but this is a chance of a 2-point on now actually for St. Ultans. And the man that's coming out to take this is Alex Catherine. Let's see where Alex Catherine get this one in and over the bar. Lanes are coming out there and telling them not to take too many steps. He's going for this 2-pointer. Wind is not much of a hindrance to him really. Good chance. Hits it good, but not just strong enough. That flicked it out. Is it gone out for a 45? I think it's gone out for a 45. Right enough came off a sitting player there, and that ball has gone out for a 45. So this is another half chance now for Alice Cassidy. Slightly further out, but it is still scoreable. Marker is taking this for them. Change the free tackle. Let's see what's going to happen here. One in. By Syddan. Good ball out the field there from Cormac Rafferty, and Rafferty gets a great ball out. Great ball across the side of the field. Chance now for Syddan. Anthony Smith offloads that ball there. Chance now for Syddan to break, but doesn't get a score maybe. Still coming up the field there is Jody Donoghue, and Donoghue plays a good ball across that far side of the field. Back into the centre there to McManus, Gary McManus, and that ball is booted forward. Long ball forward. Let's see who wins the race for this. Should be picked up by Ultans. It's not. Paddy Farley was there, and Paddy done well, knocked it down there to Darren Smith. And Darren hand passes it in there back to Paddy Farley once again. Farley back to Smith once again. Is it a score and Syddan? Here comes in a chance for a flick across the square. Chance of a goal. A goal! Back in the net. Great goal. I think it might have been Andrew White. I'm not just sure who got that goal there for Syddan. It looked like it was Andrew White on the far post. Got that goal and put Syddan a goal up. Who got that goal for Syddan? Doesn't mean it's in the back of the net. Ultans on the back foot. This ball kicked out to the side of the field. Long ball over the side of the field. Up with Killian Yo, but that ball knocked away from there by Gary McManus, and trying to fix it back into the centre there. Good spell this from Jody Donoghue. Donoghue plays it in there to Paddy Farley, and Paddy Farley is fouled. Referee has the hand up and going to give the free in to Paddy. Paddy looking to get out things pretty quickly. Plays a nice great little ball across there to Pádraig Dillon. Dangerous man for Syddan. Oh, he was just ready to pull the trigger, then he was put off. Dillon gets another chance and fixes a nice little ball back into Andrew White once again. Andrew White steps up and kicks that ball in and over the back. Great score that from Andrew White. That's a goal and a point for Syddan. Great start for Syddan. But 5-6 minutes gone. This ball flicked over the side of the field. Simon plays a good long ball to the side of the field. That ball kicked out over the line. That's a great spell this from Syddan. Flicked a long ball in there. Chance now for Syddan. Let's see what's going to happen. Paddy Farley knocks that ball back there to Syddan, and let's see what's going to happen. Fella in there to back out there now with Cormac Rafferty, and Rafferty flicks a nice little ball back in down to White, and White now down gets it back across field. Chance for Syddan there. Fits a good ball across the side of the field. Jody Donoghue. Let's see what it's going to do. This puts a nice little ball in there. Oh, it's intercepted. Good cut out in there. Good cut out there by Yushin Dunn. Christie flicks a nice little ball back into the centre there. Once again, good ball there to Kieran Yo. Man who's playing Mead under 19 this year. That ball flicked out. Oh, just left it behind him there. But Syddan is there in numbers and have a chance to release it. Andrew Smith hit a nice little ball back there to jump. And Dunne kicks that ball up against his own man and turned it over. A nice little ball. Tom Brennan was there, but that poor possession there from St. Ultans. Keep that ball straight back to Syddan. Good ball there to Jordy Dunne. Dunne goes down, flicks a nice little ball into the middle there. Give Cormac Rafferty and Ratcliffe's great ball to Paddy Farley. Farley there, let's see what does Paddy Farley do with this. Flicks a good ball across over that fast. A chance there for Syddan. And that is Thomas Mead over there. Thomas flicks a nice little ball back to Farley once again. Out comes Andrew White a long way from goals. I'm playing well off Andrew White there as he's coming out getting plenty of possession. Plays a nice great ball forward there to Cormac Dardis. And Dardis, they're going up on that fast in the field. Foston flicks a great ball into the centre. Chance there for the full back Tommy Mead, and Mead steps up and he kicks that ball in and he sticks it over the bar. Well, he was dancing below in the Roses Halley, Larry, and that's as good a score as you get.
Well, he's back waltzing again, Sean, there. With I'm just looking here, the St. Ultans kick out seems to be coming this way, but the wind is bringing it across this way all the time. It's not to their advantage, but sitting on the attack once more. Yeah, they've been more lively up front certainly so far, Sean, but things can change. Now and straight over the bar, there's another one. It's 1-3 to a point, 5-point lead for Syddan. Good start, certainly a good start for them, but early days yet.
Yes, indeed, Larry. Owen Lynch, Duff there sticking down in and over the bar. Great start for Syddan. 1-3 to a single point. As you said, every ball that St. Ultans are kicking out is coming over this edge of the field, and really Gary McManus is cleaning up on that.
Sean, I'm just looking here. I'm very disappointed the way things are. There's no match programme and we only have one umpire. It's a championship final and there's only one umpire down there, and if he's on one post, how is he going to judge a ball that's over at the other end? Like it's absolutely ridiculous. A man appointed to a county final should be bringing his umpires with him. So
there, Larry, from Andrew White on that far side of the field. But as you said there, Larry, only one umpire on both sides actually. You look down this side as well, there's only one umpire on both sides. If there's any controversy or anything like that, well, as you said, that these finals, if they're on top of these finals, in all fairness, when you see the likes of that happening, no programs, no, only two umpires instead of four, doesn't make sense. Simon Yo, with this kick out once again. He's kicked it over the side of the field. The wind, I think, is carrying a little bit over and sitting really weird. But that ball well won there by the Ultans. That Chris Randy said. Chris wins that ball, and that ball is give back there to Conor Smith, and Smith gives a good ball in the centre field there to Darren Mallon. Mallon now, let's see what he does. St. Ultans need a score, so they do. Mallon making good run in there, but still in possession is the Ultans. As I said, Mallon made good running. Oh, is he there? Still Mallon steps up, kicks that ball. In dangerous ball in there. Let's see what's going to happen. That ball fits through. Chance of a goal. Oh, it's in the net. Aaron Smith lifts the net out of it. And Ultans are back in it. Little bit of a mix up there. Sitting defence really. But Cammy didn't know whether he was going to take or what. And it was blocked down, and just a handy tap in there then in the finish up for Aaron Smith, Larry.
Yeah, Sean. The strong run there from Darren Mallon kind of caused that bit of trouble and looked as if it might have been cleared, but it wasn't, and Ultans pounced on it, and it's back to a 2-point game, so plenty of entertainment here, Sean.
Yes, indeed, Larry. Game on once again. Here comes it with this once again. Tommy Mead plays a long ball forward. Out comes Andrew White once again and hops off his chest, but still wins it in possession, getting plenty of possession, and plays a good ball back there to Cormac Dardis. Let's see what's going to happen. Dardis now looks around for his options. He has Jordy Dunne, who on his own here. I need to see him, to spot him, to get that ball across. So let's see what's going to happen. Paddy Farley just sauntering around in there. Let's see what he does. That ball flicked back out there. Good ball back into Owen Lynch Duff. Oh, he's out over the line, and the linesman he's out over the line. The line ball is coming out for St. Ultans. Just dodgy enough if the ball was out, but the player was well out. I'd nearly say I don't say he was, but the ball back in there too. St. Ultans once again, good ball into the centre there to Killian Yo. Killian, let's see what does he do with this. Should be plenty of running in him. Gives a good ball to Mallon once again, and of course to cause that goal create. Plays a good ball across that faster field once again. Great ball over to Alex Cassidy. Wins that ball well chest. Gives a good ball back into the centre to Lee Griffin, and Griffin now. Let's see what he does. Gives it back out there. Nice flick in there, but it just overhit that ball. Did the referee thought was going to give a free, or was going to do something, or what was he going to do there? He looked at two men just collided there now, in all fair, nothing malicious in it. They just collided. Hanging in the air there. The two men just collided, and yet the two men just looked to a little bit hurt there. I don't know what, he probably throw this ball in, but I think both players, both players will be able to get back up, I'd say, and resume. But once again, as I said, 1-3 to a single, but to 1-1, game on. Cracking game here for a Division 5 final. As I said, there wasn't a whole lot in it when they met in the group stage, so there's not a whole lot in it at this moment. Not just sure who the two players are down that's down injured, but I'd say they'll be back on their feet now short. Referee has the ball and looks as if he's throwing that ball. What is he going to give here now? It'll be interesting to just see what does he give here. Good crowd here for an early Sunday morning game. Good support from Syddan, of course. They always bring great support no matter where they go. And the Ultans, of course, brings their amount as well.
Jason, there's a bit of a breaking play here. Listen, I just see that crosswind, there could be controversy over.
Referee having a word here with two lads. I'm not just sure what he's given here.
Could roll to send an umpire down to each end.
So let's see what is happening. I think it was Tommy. Thomas Mead was injured, I think. What's referee? He's going to throw this ball in between two players. So number 7 is actually Paddy Balfour. They were saying it was listed on 17, but his number is Paddy Balfour's number 7. So just let everyone know that Paddy is there. He's actually good in front of that ball. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ball picked up there well by Mark Allen. Mark Allen plays a nice little ball back out the field. Good ball out now to Darren Mallon. Mallon plays a great ball to the captain of Paddy Brown. That ball moved in. That looks as good, is it? That's a great score. Great score from the captain from St. Ultans. Or not, it's not the captain actually, it's Chris Rennicks who got that point. Great score for them. 1-3 to 1-2. I'm not just sure what time has gone, laddie. I missed the time. What's gone, but so let's see what does Ocean O'Hare do with this kick out. Both goalkeepers are kicking it kind of out to the side of the field. Let's see what's going to come. The ball's picked down, still a chance now for Ultans to pick up this ball easily enough there. Ocean Dunn Christie plays a nice little ball in there now too. Connor Smith, Ultans good spell for St. Ultans. There Tom Brennan now flicks it into the middle to Brennan. Or to Mallon, plays a nice little football for that ball. Well intercepted in there by Mead, and he done well. Got to recover there. Let's see what's going to happen. Thomas Mead there, but he gives it back there to Mallon. Ultans have overturners over there to Chris Rennicks, and Rennicks plays a nice little ball across that far the field. Great ball there to Julie Griffin, and Griffin now. This could be danger once again. This ball breaks, but it's there. Oh, it should be the free coming out the field, I'd say there. I think it was Gary McManus that's in there, was it? That was fouled. No, Gary's out the field further with that. Free has been coming ahead in there, doesn't make any, but the free is coming out to Syddan. So a chance for Syddan now to relieve the pressure. They lead by 1-3 to 1-2. Little bit on the slow. That's ball out now to Gary McManus. McManus offloads a nice little ball. This ball, great ball across this side the field. To Jordy Donoghue. Loads of space here. Let's see what to do this. Still Jordy Donoghue coming forward. This Paddy Farley. Paddy now. See what Paddy Farley do with this. Paddy puts a long, dangerous ball into that full forward in there's Porrick Dillon. Oh, what's going to happen there? Referee blows the whistle and gives the free coming out. Good full back play there from Jason Bennett on Porrick Dillon. Chance there for St. Ultans. Here comes St. Ultans with this once again. Let's see what's going to happen. Kelly and Yours here running on his own. Let's see if he's going to get this pass. And he flicks it. Oh, great ball forward. Oh, that ball well won in there by Alex Cassidy. Alex had a look at the post. He was going to pull the trigger, but decides no. Going to go forward. Face there with Gary McManus. But still Cassidy wants to say the good is gone out full back. Probably someone's shout there was on the ground. The free should be coming out maybe to Syddan, but Syddan have overturned it and won that ball well. Good defending by Syddan. Nice little ball into the centre there to Tommy Mead. Tommy now, let's see what they do. Tommy full of run and coming out the field. Fits a nice little ball there to Paddy Farley. Let's see what does Paddy Farley do with this. Paddy puts a long ball into this corner once again. Races on for that ball. Well, I was going to say well won there, but overcomes Andrew White. And Andrew does well. Andrew really does really well. Fixes a nice little ball back in there to Porrick Dillon. And Porrick Dillon going for, let's see what's Porrick Dillon offloads that ball. Ah, great score. Great score that for Syddan. I think it could be Darren Smith who got that score. Why scored? And that's a good, very, very valuable point. Great point from Darren Smith. Well worked there by Dillon. Get that ball across. We have an injury in there to Hughes hopefully not too badly in the breeze up on his feet. Should be okay. 1-4-1-2 in favour of Syddan. Out here in Dugani. Simon Yo plays it over the fastest. That's the first one to play down. That ball well caught there by Carl Dardis. And Carl, let's see what to do. Fix a nice little ball into Smith there once again. The man's not getting that point. What's it? Put the long ball into no man's land. The race is on, but he picked up over there by Killian. By St. Ultans man. Fix a nice little ball back in there to Lachlan Hughes. Let's see what does Lachlan do with this. Still looking around for its option, Lachlan Hughes. Coming out the field with Hopper. Gives it into the centre there to Jason Bennett. Bill Bennett, he has support here on the near side of the field. Plays it. And that is Connor Smith. Connor fixing a nice little ball back into the centre there to Mark Allen. Mark Allen level. Oh, good ball into the centre there. Puts right with Darren Mallon now. Mallon offloads a good ball there. Back to Mark Allen. Mark Allen. Chance now. Oh, this should be intercepted by Syddan, and it is intercepted. And Gary McManus plays a great ball forward here to Darren Smith once again. Darren Smith, let's see what does Darren Smith do with this. Still has Carl Dardis running inside him, and Carl fixing a nice little ball. Good forward ball for Andrew White. Andrew White still in possession. Let's see what to do with this. Sackerly White, but that ball is overthrown in there by Lachlan Hughes. Lachlan, what does he do with this? Goes to the ground, and referee blows the whistle and gives the free coming out to Lachlan Hughes. Lachlan Hughes, let's see what does he do with this. Fixing a nice little ball back into this there once again. Still the Ultans come with. Just ball is there with Podgin Boggins, the captain. Boggins plays a good ball forward. That as well intercepted over there by the Syddan man once again. Syddan in control now once again in this game. Tucker well. Paddy Farley wins that ball well. Let's see what does Paddy do with this. Plays a nice little ball over here to Carl Dardis. And no sense that no taken up there by Jody Dunnu. Let's see what does Jody do with this. Jody plays a great ball into the centre there once again. Good run on that there from Carl McDardis. Carl plays a great ball across that fast field. Oh, there's a great chance there for Syddan once again. It's over there with Owen Lynch Duff and Owen Lynch. Oh, great stop in the goal. A great save there from Simon Yo at the expense of a foul. What, the referee maybe giving something coming out, is he? But that was a great save there. Having a word here with, he's actually booking someone. I don't know what he's giving here, what's happening. Did he show, was he talking about Dylan there, or what did he give? What's the referee giving here? He's given the 45 has been given, but a few lads in there injured. I think there could be a sitting man on the ground in there, and I'm not just sure who it is. But that's a great save in the goal, Larry.
Absolutely, super save there by Simon Yo on the goal, Sean. Yeah, whatever word he was having there, there was a bit of a schmozzle after the ball went down on the right hand side. Didn't see what happened, and I don't think he issued a card. I didn't see a card being issued, Sean. So maybe just a bit of a ticking and say, look, stick to the rules and no messing.
This is calm. Can he knock this one in and over the bar? As I said, conditions are absolutely superb for this. Cormac Dardis coming with this one. Gets the distance, but hasn't the accuracy. That ball gone wide. That's sitting second wide of this game. So Simon Yo come with this kick out once again. Let's see what does he do with this. Ball booted over the side of the field once again. Paddy plays a great ball forward. Gets to Andrew White, and Andrew ducks that ball out to Paul Dillon, and Paul Dillon, referee blows the whistle and gets the free coming out. Strange decision, Larry.
Very poor decision there, Sean. The goalie came out, he got his hands to it, but there was no foul on anybody that I seen. But lucky enough for St. Ultans, because there was an extra sitting man there, and I'm sure they've ended up in Dunyan net. But that's his decision, Sean, and we're back with the play.
Back with the play once again, right, Larry. Good ball forward, great ball right there to Connor Smith. Smith plays a nice little ball forward there. Oh, he had the whistle in his mouth. Did he give the free? And he is giving the free there to Alice Cassidy. Referee just a little bit petty at the whistle there now, and all fair. Good ball, knocked away. That's great play there from Syddan. Syddan now chances on the break. Let's see what can they do with this. Still Syddan come on the attack with this. Plays that ball booted forward. Great ball forward. Out comes Andrew. He wins that ball once again. Winning a lot of possession for Syddan. Andrew Wyatt full forward. Plays a nice little ball back into Paddy Farley. And Paddy goes to ground there. Referee leaves it there. And the next thing goes Mark Allen and picks that ball up for St. Ultans. A chance for St. Ultans to break now. This could be danger. Let's see what's going to happen. This is Darren Mallon. Dangerous man with the ball. Flicks a nice little ball back into the centre. Chance now for Pudgeon. Let's see what's blocking there. This kid's across. Connor Smith. Smith looks around, gets it back there to St. Ultans man. Come on the attack once again. This is Darren Mallon once again. He's a danger man. All play goes through Darren Mallon. Flicks a nice little ball back there. Connor Smith. Smith now looking around for his options. Let's see what the Smith do with this. Plays a good ball across this side of the field here too. Oisin Duncan. Back in the chance now for them. Let's see what's going to go. Chance now for St. Ultans. Oisin, come on, let's see what he does. He kicks that ball in. Oh, drops it just. Let's see what's going to happen. That ball flicked in and over the bar. Great score that from Alex Cassidy. Syddan were just lucky to get away with that. They just got away with the point, Larry.
They did, Sean, but they were knocking down the far end. I thought it was a definite foul on, I think it was Gary Farley, but certainly wasn't granted. So there's a swing there maybe of 2 points, Sean, but it's 1-3 to 1-4, and it's nip and tuck here.
No doubt about that. There was nothing in the group stage, just 1 point, and that was still in it. Ball out to that fast of the field. Let's see who wins this. That ball is won over there. Oh, well won there by Killian Yo. Killian, you'd be expecting big things from Killian. Nice little ball into the centre to Mallon. Mallon now plays a nice little sneaky ball across the side of the field. A chance now for Ultans to set up something with this. Down he goes, picks that ball up well. That is Tom Brennan. Still Tom. Plays a good ball into that full forward. That full forward wins that ball well. Alex Cassidy. Alex wins it. Oh, it's over. Syddan overturned that ball well. Well won there by Geordie Donoghue. Geordie, what does he do with this? Plays a good ball across that fast field. Chance now for Syddan to relieve the pressure now once again. So let's see what's going to happen. Long ball forward here for Paddy Farley. Paddy out in front of his man. Wins that ball well. Still Paddy Farley in possession. Let's see what they do. Puts a long ball in there. Looking for Andrew White, but that ball is kicked. And what is he given? The free is going in. The free is in. Andrew White wins the free there once again for Syddan. And the chance now for Syddan to get another score and open up that 2 point lead once again. They lead by 1-4 to 1-3 here at Dugani in this Division 5 Championship final. Cormac Dart is making his way over to take this. This will be a 2 pointer because over Larry, won't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what they do with it. Be a good one to get. It'll be a great 2 pointer to get. Probably about 5, maybe 6 or 7 minutes to go to half time. Cormac Dardis. Come on with this. He has the distance. That is some 2 pointer. Is it a 2 pointer? That is some 2 pointer from Cormac Dardis. Umpire in there doesn't know whether it's a 2 pointer or what. But it is a 2 pointer. That makes a big difference. 6 to 1-3. That was a great kick from Cormac Dardis. Simon Yo, this kick out once again, out to the centre of the field. Up goes a lot of biggish men. That ball picked up in the middle of the field by Paddy Farley once again. Paddy looking around, loads and loads of experience. Paddy Farley fix it back into the Carl Dardis. Now Carl plays a good ball across his head field to Paul Dillon. Let's see what Paul do with it. He had to look at the post, boost that ball heavily high in, but I think that one's just tailed off to the right and wide. But it was worth the chance and it was worth the effort there for Paul Dillon to see could he get another 2 pointer, maybe, or another point or two. Simon Yo, probably been the busy of the two keepers in all fairness. Kicks it, that's going to make it, that's going to come out over the line, I'd say, in all fairness. That ball is kicked out and over the line. Chance now for Syddan to set up something again. Geordie Donoghue plays a long ball. That ball well in there, is it? And actually fighting and playing for everything. That's gone out for a 45.
The man taking the side end there took the most difficult option because he had a man just totally on his own side in front of him, but put it into a man that was running and 3 Ultans lads along with him. In fairness, they bottled him up, and Syddan got a 45 out of it, Sean, but it was certainly the wrong option there by them.
Yes, indeed, Larry. So let's see what Cormac Dardis does with this one. Will he get another 2 pointer? Just want to be aiming for the far post.
45, so
Oh, it's a 45, sorry, that's a 45, it's not 2-pointer. A one will do, but just for the far post, or maybe even to the pole of the net to get this across. It didn't curl at all. Oh, it should have been let. Oh, the Ultans man should have let that ball just drop out wide, in all fairness. Instead of that, he conceded another 45.
Yeah, Sean, I thought that ball just, we were in a right angle for it here to look at it. I thought he started it off right, but it kept going straight and straight. The wind didn't bring it in at all, you know. So another opportunity here now, Sean, for Syddan to extend the lead to 4 points, and I'd say only a couple of minutes to go to half time.
Yes, indeed, Larry. Another good chance at right. But as I said, a bit of a mistake there by the Ultans man. Should have let it drop out behind him. Carl, oh, he doesn't hit that one that well at all. That ball up in the air. Gone out for another 45. Because Carl Dard is his leg. Yeah, 3 in a row. This leg, will it stick that, Larry? Be under pressure with this, kicking these 45s.
Yeah, no bother with them, Sean. Young men like them, Sean. Sure, but they say 3 in a row, 3 45s now, just one after the other. Maybe they say third time lucky, but St. Ultans won't be hoping that.
No, they certainly won't. One 6-1-3 to score. This Carl Dard is about to change that. His third opportunity. He steps up. He got hit that one nice. He hit that one well. That's gone wide. That one has gone wide. 2 umpires there. Really, no doubt in the mind that one had definitely gone wide. This ball back out to the centre of the field there. Once again, up they go and win that. Who wins it now? That ball is picked up very, very well there by Cormac Rafferty. And Rafferty plays a nice little ball back in the centre to Gary McManus. Let's see what McManus does. Plays a good ball across the centre of the field to Geordie Donoghue. Geordie playing well for Syddan. Back there, McManus once again plays a good ball across to Paddy Farley here, right 100. Let's see what does Paddy do with this. Paddy trying to get Pádraig Dillon into this game, and Pádraig Dillon well played. And referee, what does the referee give you? It's the free going in there against Jason Bennett. At this stage, Bennett had up a hand of Pádraig Dillon, but Pádraig is just starting to come into this game now and show us a bit of class that he has. So a chance now. Who's going to take this for them? Cormac Dard is coming forward once again to take this for them. If not, he decided to leave it behind. Therefore, Cormac Rafferty, the man is going to. Now let's see, what does he do with this? It's scoreable, it's tight, but it's a chance to extend that lead out to 4. That looks good. Oh, well caught in there. Oh, Ultans done very, very well. That's a mighty catch in there on the goal line for St. Ultans. A chance for them now to break. Let's see what can do this. Put a long ball out that fast to Darren Mallon, who's all on his own. The dangerous man for St. Ultans. Let's see what does Mallon do with this. Still coming towards the halfway line. Mallon picks a nice, gives a great ball there to Lee Griffin. And Griffin now, let's see what he do with this. Referee blows the whistle and gives the free to St. Ultans. Chance for them to set up something, but a little bit just slow there. This back is with Shane Dolan plays a nice little ball into this corner, well picked up there by Tom Brennan, and Brennan now to see what he do with this. No, Brennan gets the pass back. Surely kick a point from there, Tom Brennan will. No, he hasn't, he's kicked it wide. Oh, he has kicked it over the bar. Tis a point. Tis a score. I think he kicked it over the bar. Good score that from 1-6.
Moving out, is he?
1-6-1-4. Referee have a word now with another sitting player. He gives it. Just tell him to hold up. He's having a word. Aaron Smith. Not Aaron Smith, Darren Smith. I don't think he booked him or anything of the sort. Umpire there didn't know whether it was in or out or what was it. But I think it's a point. The referee telling Ocean O'Hare to come with this. Puts a long ball out to the centre of the field. Races on for that ball, drops lovely into the hands there of Mark Allen. Allen for St. Ultans. Plays a ball forward there to Alex Cassidy. Cassidy now. Still Alex Cassidy. Let's see what he do. This flicks a nice little ball into the centre. Races on that ball, booed heavily high up in the air, but I think that's gone a long way wide. Blows the half-time whistle. Dugani. Well, an entertaining, very, very entertaining first half, but Syddan leading by 1-6-1-4. Still a lot to be played for, Larry.
Now, Sean, as we look at the scoreboard, Syddan are considered the away team, Ultans the home team, 1-6-1-4. in favour of Syddan, and probably just about deserve it, Sean. Both teams playing good open football, an enjoyable game of football, and we look forward to be back with you for the second half. Well, Sean, we're almost ready to rock again now, ready for the second half. I think there's one substitute there for Syddan, but there's a mix-up in the jerseys. We were told 7 and 17, or 17 was starting and it wasn't, it was number 7. So I think Shane Donoghue is in for Anthony Smith. So referee has the ball now and we're almost ready to go again. So it's back over to you, Sean.
Yes, indeed, Larry. All set for the second half. Score 1-6-1-4 in favour of Syddan. Let's see what's going to develop here. A very, very entertaining first half. Second half will basically be the same. Referee throws the ball in the centre of the field. Up goes Paddy Ball, but that ball dropped kindly there, nicely there to Mark Allen for St. Ultans. Allen plays a good ball forward there. Great ball. Chance now for St. Ultans. Out comes Aaron Smith and wins that ball well. The man got the goal for us. St. Ultans, but he loses that. Then there now done fix a nice little ball back. A chance now for Syddan to break once again. I think the man's gone off there. It was Anthony Smith for Syddan. So let's see what's going to develop. Long ball in there. That full forward. Chance now for Porrick Dillon. He comes out, takes that ball. Well, Porrick Dillon. Twist, turns. Surrounded by 2-3 Ultans members. Steps up. Oh, not the greatest from him. Gets a straight hand there. Simon Yore fixes a good ball across this side of the field to Chris Rannings. Rannings here, right under on this side of the field. Let's see what he is. Coming up along the line here. Still hops and solos. Still coming forward there. Rannings offloads a good little ball back into the centre there to his captain. But up is up there now with Darren Mallon. Mallon now fixes a great ball forward there to Chris Rannings. Chances now for St. Ultans and Sushin. Done Christie, let's see what's here for that. It's overturned there by Paddy Farley for Syddan. And Farley flicks a nice little ball for there. Great ball for the Owen Lynch Duff. Let's see what does he do with this. Gone past the halfway line. Still Owen Lynch Duff. Not a whole lot of support for him. We have to play it back. Plays a nice little ball back there to Cormac Dardis. Let's see what does he do with this. Still Cormac Dardis. Twist, turns and flicks a good ball into the Carl. Carl now puts a long ball forward. That's more in hope than anything. Really and truly Syddan and the man in there at all. That ball flicked out there by Simon Yore out to the opponent there. Let's see what does he do with this. Still Ultimate brings in the sub there too. I'm not just sure. I'll tell you 1 minute who that sub is. That's Tommy Buchanan over past the field for Syddan. And Tommy is foul. I said Tommy, the referee, has the hand up. Flicks a nice little ball in the centre. Another sub for St. Ultans. I'll tell you about him in a minute. But that ball back there, let's see what's going to happen. That ball booed heavily high up in the air by Tom Brennan. And Tom, as I said, more in hope than anything, but that ball well caught in there, and the free is going in. A chance for St. Ultans to get another score. I think St. Ultans are playing 2 subs there. I think it's just not sure. I'll tell you now in a moment what subs they brought in. So let's see, they're taking down quickly. Back in there, boot a long, dangerous ball in, but that ball has gone to the right hand wide. Dara Callan is in there for St. Ultans, and Buchanan, I think it's the other man is in there, so I'm not sure who's gone off or what's happening here, but the score still remains 1-6-1-4. Oshino here, coming to kick out. With a long ball over the that ball caught there by Killian Yore, showing a bit of class to Killian. Man over to the mid, on the nice little ball, good ball across the field. Killian now gets the pass back, and Killian steps up, and does he make no mistake with that? A great score from Killian Yore. Brilliant score. This chap has a bit of class, laddie, with the mid under 19 last, I think.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. And well, the flag is only gone up now, but the umpire was gone absent from his position there. I don't know why, but yeah, and now's the ball down to 1 point game now, Sean, and this will go right to the wire, I think.
Yes, just as expected. Let's see what's going to develop. Ball back out O'Hare, out to up goes Carl, wins that ball well. Carl Dardis picks a nice little ball into his hand to that. Oh, he threw that ball. Did he?
He didn't take the mark.
Carl flicks a nice little ball across the field. A chance now for develop there. Paul McRafferty. Rafferty plays the ball back into the centre there once again into Oisin Lynchduff. Oisin Lynchduff plays a great ball into the centre. Paddy Farley's all available. Paddy plays a long ball forward there for Pádraig Dillon once again. It looks as if Syddan have pushed out, and I said Pádraig Dillon in there in that full forward line on his own. Dillon flicks a good ball back out to the centre of the field. Picked up there by Lynchduff once again. Let's see what's going to give. Gives this good ball back into the chance now for Syddan, and the referee has the whistle, or has the hand up for a free, but he's playing the advantage up. No, gone wide, but the free is going in. It's a chance for Syddan still to get a score. But a good spell that from Syddan. Shane O'Donoghue there have done really well with down. But this is a chance once again for Cormac Dardis. Let's see what does he do with this one. Taking good time over it. Steps up, kicks it. Oh, doesn't look good. Doesn't look too good. And that's gone wide. Gone wide. That's a total of 5 wides for Syddan. Score remains 1-6-1-5. 6 minutes gone in this second half here in Dugani. Who is going to be crowned champions of Division 5? Long ball out to the centre field. Up goes a lot of big. That once again caught very well by Killian. Killian off it. Oh, that ball is well intercepted there by Syddan. Paddy done well. Plays a nice little ball in the centre into Duff. Duff wins that ball well. Still a chance for Syddan coming forward. Let's see what he Owen Lynchduff do this. Plays a good ball across to Paddy Rafferty. Paddy now flicks a nice little ball forward. And it's a chance for Syddan now. I think that's O'Donoghue over there on that fast field. Let's see what he do with this. Still O'Donoghue flicks a nice ball into the centre. There with Syddan flicks a good ball back out to the centre to Geordie O'Donoghue. But that ball well blocked down. A chance now for St. Ultans. And here comes St. Ultans at the break. Darren Mallon gives a nice little ball over there to Mark Allen. Let's see what does Allen do with this. Still Mark Allen going for. Oh, he should be a free going in there. And the referee blows the whistle and gives a free going in. A long way back from the play there was referee Shane Warren. Gives the free going in to St. Ultans. And a chance for St. Ultans to get a 2-pointer. Darren Mallon look get on with things quickly instead of just going for the 2-pointer here. And I think it would be Tom Brennan will be the man that will be going for the 2-pointer here for them. It's a chance now. For a 2-pointer. No irrelevance whatsoever, but a good chance for a 2-pointer. Steps up and comes in there with that. Tom and kicks that ball and straight in over the bar. Good 2-pointer. That's a great score from him.
Yeah, it was smart play there by St. Ultans because one of the players was wanting to take a quick free, Sean, and well, if you get 2 points out of it, it's a lot better than taking a quick free because you're guaranteed nothing out of it. So St. Ultans take the lead 1-7-1-6, and I don't know, Sean, is that their first time to go into the lead today?
Yes, actually it would be, Larry, I think, in all fairness. So let's see what's going to happen. The ball back out to centre field, and Ultans winning all the breaking ball there now. Just ball back there with Chris Renix and Chris. So let's see what he does. Bits it back out of the dangerous down Mallon. Mallon has definitely pulling all the strings here, as Paddy Farley is for Syddan. Nice little flick ball in there once again to Brian. Oh, it's a dangerous man. Here comes Killian. Killian coming forward. Steps up, kicks it. Oh, take that one out of the bag. Oh, what a class score. Great score that from Killian Yore. I said it just a few minutes ago, Larry. This man had a little bit of class about him, and he fairly showed it there.
Yeah, Sean, and just when you win the wonder now, I don't know what the full way of deciding all these things, but it is a second team. Did he not play first team football?
He mustn't have, Larry, he wouldn't be here, but it's a bit of a class about him. 2-7-1-6, that turns this game on its head a bit. Let's see what's going to happen. The big man right in the middle of the big caught there with Cahill once again, and Cahill wins that ball well. And I don't know what. That ball flicked a long ball across that fast field. Picked up by Paddy Farley over there. Let's see what's going to develop. Still coming forward there is Paddy Farley. Let's see what he do with this. Nice little ball forward there, but that ball well won there by Pádraig Dillon. Goes to ground. Gives the ball back to Paddy Farley once again. Instead of scoring now, Syddan need a score. Syddan need an issue. Back out the field to Cahill Dardis. Cahill now flicks a good ball across over that fast field O'Donoghue losing possession of that, does he? But it's picked up by Syddan. Go to hunting. St. Ultans are hunting and passing. He's back with Carl down, and Carl decides enough of this and flicks that ball in, and that's gone wide. Another wide for Syddan. Total of 6 wides for Syddan. Score stands 2-7 to 1-6. That is the biggest lead has been in this game so far, Larry.
Yeah, at some stage there, Sean, it was 1-6 to 1-3 in favour of Syddan in the first half. Though 3 points up, but there's a 7-point turnover now, and that will be behind by 4. And as I say, a touch of class there by Killian Yor, and it's just put a little bit of daylight between them, but there's still a long way to go yet, Sean.
Surely, Harry, 4 points is not a whole lot big lead now. This is Cormac Dallas. Cormac switches the play over the side of the field here to Cormac Rafferty. Rafferty now, let's see what does he do with this. Still Cormac Rafferty. Gets a great little ball in there to Andrew White. Andrew plays a long ball forward in there to Paddy Rafferty. But this ball, Ultans now looks at it for the play. Darren Mallon is a bit of a sweeper. And what's the referee giving here? A free into Syddan. I just can't see what that was for now, but he's given the free going into Syddan.
I don't know, is he trying to say there was a pull in the arm, or I thought he was trying to wrap his own arms around himself, the referee. I don't know what it is. He's given some sort of an indication, but free in anyhow, and Syddan will take it, and maybe they'll say maybe they had a free maybe in the first half and it didn't happen for them.
Yes indeed, Larry Porrick getting looking around for his option. Let's see what does he do. He'd want to knock this in over the bar. Referee, I said he's a little bit whistle petty in all fairness. Porrick steps up, kicks that ball in and over the bar. Good score that for Porrick Dillon, and just reduces that lead back. Goal between them, 1-7. Syddan 2-7 the Ultans. Simon Yeo with this kick out once again. Now let's see what's going to happen. Race is on for this third possession. It's vital now, and Syddan will look at the other way of that probably, but still picked up by the Ultans there, and that's Luke Griffin, and Griffin puts a nice little ball forward. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, well caught in there. Oh, very, very well caught in there. I think it was Dara Dillon actually caught that. Plays a nice little ball out to Paddy Farley. Let's see what does Paddy do. Looks around for the option. Still Paddy Farley offloads a good ball. Chance now for Syddan there. Andrew White gives it back there to Paddy Ball or to let's see what's going to happen. That ball flicked in. This could be dangerous. Oh, well intercepted and well picked up in there by Mark Allen. Referee puts the whistle to him out, blows the whistle and gives the free coming out to Mark Allen. Chance for St. Ultans to break now once again. Usheen Dunn Christie over there on that far side of the field, coming towards the halfway line. No danger to him yet. Plays a long ball in there now. Alex Cassidy out in front of his man. Cassidy plays a long ball forward out to Tom Brennan, and down goes Tom Brennan. Picks that ball up well. Tom Brennan, does he? He doesn't. He leaves it behind him. Picked up by Syddan, and Syddan now a chance for them to break. Let's see what's going to happen. This ball back in there to Jordy Donoghue. Donoghue plays a long ball forward. The race is on for this ball. Let's see who wins this. Carl Dardis would be favoured, and Carl wins it on that fast field. Plays a long ball for. Oh, let's see what's going to happen. It looks as if Mark Allen is going in there and playing that full back line. Out in front of him with Porrick Dillon, but got the ball. Porrick Dillon wins the ball well. Twist, turn, still Porrick Dillon. Bit of class with Porrick Dillon as well when he gets in possession. That ball referee has to give the free going in here to Paddy Farley. It looks as if Paddy took a fair knock there. The free is going, his shoulder looks to be gone right enough, Larry. He took the fair knock there now, in all fairness, Paddy Farley did. But is he able to get up again, I think, is he? But the referee is booking, I think he's going to book Darren Mallon here, is he? It looks as if they're going to have the first booking of this game, and it looks as if it's Darren Mallon is the man that's going to be booked, is it? Let's see what's going to happen. I didn't see the book coming out, or the card came out or anything like that. Don't know whether it happened or not. So let's see what does Porrick Dillon do with this game.
I'm a video on this first game, so I'll talk to you in a while.
Not the great effort from Porrick Dillon. That ball well won in there by Mark Allen. It looks as if Mark Allen, as I said, is going to play at full back, and a chance now for Podgin Gogop. Oh, great ball up the field here to Usheen Dunn Christie. Great. Let's see who's going to win this ball. Chance there for St. Ultans to come forward in there. Let's see what's going to. Oh, Tom Brennan steps up, kicks it. Does he kick it? Tom Brennan steps up and flicks down in. Brought out there for nothing yet. It's still in danger there. Alec Cassidy is still there. Still Alec Cassidy flicks it back out the field there to Chris Rannix, and Rannix free it back out the field to Luke Griffin, and Griffin gives it back out to Mark Allen. 1 minute, Mark Allen's below full back. Next minute he's up there. Is he going to kick a point? No, he kicked it right and wide. I said 1 minute he's down there looking at a bit full back, but this referee does sub coming in there. I think the man is coming in there for St. Ultans. Richie Linus. Richie Liner coming in there for the Ultans. So let's see what does Richie do with this here. Up comes Richie and he wins that ball well. The referee sees there was a bit of push in there. Richie and hard up there. Tommy Reid looking to get out. He's pretty good. Gives it back to the Caldars, and Caldars gives it back there to Paddy Farley. Paddy, let's see what's going to do. 3-point game. Let's see what's going to happen there. Still Paddy Farley coming forward. Faced there with Killian Yo. Still gives it back there to Cormac Dardis, and Cormac now twists and turns. Let's see what's to do. Gets it Chris back there. Cormac Dardis once again. So let's see what's going to develop here. This ball back into the centre. Chance now for Syddan there once again, and this is Gary McManus. McManus plays a great ball across this side of the field. Great ball here to Cormac Rafferty. Rafferty steps up, kicks that ball nicely and coolly over the bar. As good a score as you see in Dugani. 2-point game. Just 15 minutes gone in this second half. 15 minutes ago, plenty of time not to panic. 2-7-1-8 in favour of the Ultans. Simon, what's the kick out once again? Let's see what's going to happen. Up goes that ball knocked down and well won there by Cormac Rafferty, and Rafferty goes through, offloads a nice little ball forward to Andrew White, and White gives it to Paddy Farley. Paddy now, let's see what Paddy has. Porrick Dillon running loose, gives a great ball out here for Porrick. Let's see what Porrick do with this. Twist, turns. Oh, he should have fired that over the right phone. He got onto it. Still Porrick Dillon gives it back out to Carl Dardis. Now let's see what Paddy Farley makes down here. Still Dardis, let's see what's here. Flicks a good ball into the centre there. Great ball. Back there with Oisin Lynch stuff, and back out the field there. Cormac Dardis might have a fanciest chances, does he? Still Cormac Dardis gives it into Porrick Dillon once again. Dillon in there, that corner. Dillon steps up, kick that low, it's going to just tail off, and that's what it does. Great pressure that from Syddan, but just didn't reap anything out of it. Didn't get a score. That he had a score, that stage, it would have been good. It's ball out over that fast in the field once again. Ultans a chance for them now to come with this. Coming up on that fast in the field there is Oisin Dunn Christie. Let's see what he does. Still Oisin coming. Oh, what's he doing? Flicks a nice little ball across here to Richie, and there's a chance now for Luke Griffin, and Griffin coming up. Oh, that's a good score. That's a great score, going over the bar. A brilliant score that from Luke Griffin. An absolutely fantastic score that. But well set up there by Richie Linus. The puts in Ultans down. That 3 points ahead once again. But just holding that little 3-point lead. Dangerous lead, but a lead. Ball booed over the side of the field. Looking for Cahill Dardis once again. Up goes Richie, and Cahill wins that ball well. Still Cahill does show a bit of class here. Plays a great ball forward there to Rafferty once again. Let's see what Rafferty do with this. Still Rafferty, twist, turns. Still calm with Rafferty. Let's see what's to do with this. Fixing it there to Paddy Farley once again. 3-point game. Paddy Farley in possession. Chance for Syddan to come forward. Let's see what he does. Still Paddy Farley runs into the hands there of Darren Mallon. Mallon want to be careful because Mallon is on a book, and I think he is. Syddan, it looks as if Syddan are bringing in a sub over there on that fast at the field.
The referee has gone and taken names a couple of times, and I'm just wondering, did he forget his cards? Because he's not showing them, and I don't know what's the story with him, Sean, because he can't just taking notes of notes of the numbers all the time, and he has yet to show a card, even though he's taken 2 or 3 names.
Stuart Fedigan after coming in there for Syddan. I think the man that's gone off there is Owen Lynch Duff. So Fedigan in, Stuart Fedigan in there with number 26 on his bag. But this is a chance for Syddan to put 2 points in it once again. Referee there, he's very petty now, this referee, in all fairness, lad. He's very, very petty. Out there having worked there with Andrew White now. Andrew wants to watch out there, he might just lose that free. So this is a chance now for Porrick to put 2 points in it.
10 minutes left.
It's the 12. So Paulie Dillon come with this kick, steps up and kicks it in, and straight in and over the back. Great score. Then he gets his second point and brings it back to 1-9 to 2-8. So let's see. Is there a bounce now in St. Ultans, or what they're going to do? Simon Yaw looking around for all his options. Long ball out into the centre of the field there. Once again the race is on, but that ball, is it won by who? Is it won by? Down goes. So referee has given the free there to St. Ultans. So let's see what's going to happen there. Podgin Goggins is Podgin in there, gives a nice little ball across to the mark Allen now flicks a nice little ball forward. Still St. Ultans just controlling things over there on that fast field now. Chance for them to break. Let's see what they're going to do with this. St. Ultans coming forward right now. Puts a long dangerous ball in here. Up goes Richie, knocks that ball, breaks there, but well intercepted there by Dara Dillon. Dillon has to do that ball intercepted. Let's see what's going to happen. Still Dara Dillon here, right handles. He gets in there to Cormac Darragh, and Cormac Darragh flicks a nice little ball back there to Thomas Mead, and Mead now gives it back out here to Dara. Right handles. Let's see what's happening. Dara flicks a good ball into the centre. Chance now for Syddan to build with something here. Let's see what they're going to do with this. That's Cormac Darragh now. They're coming forward there now. Cormac, let's see what to do with it. Plays it over that fast field back and now to Paddy Farley. They need to get a score. Still Paddy Farley coming forward. Pádraig makes the run. He should have given them probably earlier. Nice little ball in there to Jody Donoghue. Donoghue gives it there to Andrew White, and White gives it back to the Carl Darragh. Carl fancies the chances, boots it. Oh, that looks good. That's a screamer. An absolute screamer from a 2-pointer there from Carl Darragh. An absolute screamer.
Yeah, super score off the right peg, Sean, out on the right hand side. It was a super score for them. Ties the game up to 8 to 1-11. And as we enter the last 10 minutes now, well, sure, Sean, as I said earlier, it's going to go right down to the wire. There's no wire here. There's plenty of crash barrier, so it's going to go right down to the crash barrier, Sean.
Oh, Richie put that ball out, hold it in the field, hoping that someone would run onto it, but instead of that, just flicked it out over the line. So chance now for Syddan. They lead now. Syddan lead by this particular point. Good ball across that fence to Jordy Donoghue. Donoghue now coming forward. Let's see what's going to happen now. Still Jordy Donoghue coming in there on that fast of the field. Plays a nice little ball. Well caught there by Pádraig Dillon, and surely the free is going in. And this is another chance now for a 2-pointer over there on that fast of the field. Is Pádraig going to take on himself, or what's going to happen? What a time to hit the lead. About 9 minutes remaining, plus injury time. 9 minutes plus the injury time. So let's see what is going to happen here. Actually, Cormac Darragh is the man that's going to go over and take this off the ground. Larry, let's see, can he stick her over for another 2-pointer? The wind has picked up. It's coming straight across the field here. So you want to just be careful with this. Let's see how he floated in. Oh, off the post and over. Another good 2-pointer. Great 2-pointer for Cormac Darragh. That's 2 2-pointers for him, Larry, in all fairness. So it is. Simon Yaw, this kick out once again. Oh, not the greatest kick out, but got his man well there. And Luke Griffin. Griffin flicks a nice little ball in there. Great ball in there to Shane Dolan. Now let's see what does he do. Ultans looking to get on just pretty quickly. Podgin going forward still. The captain puts it out. Oh, did he show too much? Podgin runs forward. Referee says he's okay. Gives a nice little bit to Richie. Richie gives it to Tom. And Tom Brennan steps up and kicks that ball in and floats that ball straight in and over the bar. Good score, that. This is a fantastic game of football. A fantastic game of football here. What's Syddan is shouting for? What has Ultans not enough men back or something here? But that was a great score from Tom Brennan. So back to a 1-point game once again. Oh, entertainment at the highest level here in Dugani. So let's see. Oisin O'Hare come with his kicker once again. Caught here right on this lane. So let's see, can they get out to him. He decides to go the other way, over that fast of the field. Let's see what's going to happen. Up goes a lot of biggest man. That ball knocked down in there. Ball breaks and breaks nicely. Turning Syddan. And Syddan now, chance for Syddan to come forward. Good ball forward to Paddy Farley. A lot went through Paddy Farley in this game today. Still Paddy forward. Bit of class with Paddy. Still Paddy Farley come forward. He looks around, sees that Farley. Gives a nice little ball into the centre there. But that ball intercepted a well cut out there by Ultans Christie. Gives a nice little ball back out to the centre of the field there once again to his captain. Podgy now offloads a good ball. Christie again. Back into the centre once again to Killian Yo. Here comes Killian. Killian plays a long ball into Tom again. Tom wins that ball in front of his man well. Picks a great ball in there, looking for the full forward. That ball as well, one in there. Tom's still in there, well, still steps up and kicks that ball in. Oh, it's gone just wide. That's gone wide. That's just to the left and wide. Another chance, a begging there going for the Ultans. It remains 2-9 to 1-13. Syddan leading by, I think, 16-15 is right. 16-15. Oh, what a game this has been. A cracker. Ball back out to the centre of the field once again. Possession now is fight. Let's see who wins this ball. Up goes the over. That ball knocked down and picked up well by Paddy Ball. And Paddy is foul and wins it free. Paddy gets down with him. Gets a good ball forward there to Paddy Rafferty. Rafferty now looks this time for Andrew White, but that ball is... Oh, that was a touch on the ground. Referee says no. It looked as if it was. Andrew got away with it. Nice little ball back there to Paddy Farley. And Paddy knocks it back into the centre. A chance there now for Syddan to come with the attack this there now once again. This ball is in there. It's on there with Andrew White there once again. Let's see what does Andrew do. This still Andrew White getting into the centre. Syddan, chance for Syddan. Can't get this ball across in here. Nice little, still a lot of possession over there, and that fella they're just holding on to play over there. That's Jordy Donoghue, and Donoghue flicks a nice little ball in. Oh, great score from Jordy. I think it's Cathal Dardis once again that got that score for them. It's a one pointer anyway. Doesn't make any odds. No, it's actually Jordy Donoghue that got it. Donoghue got that point. Jordy Donoghue got that point for Syddan. So it's in and over the bar. They open up a 2-point lead once again. About 5 minutes to go. Roughly around to 5 minutes, Larry.
Yeah, Sean, Syddan have had 60-70% of possession for the last while. They haven't been able to get away, but they did go from 4 points down to 3 up on that. But it looks like St. Ultans are going to need that little bit of magic from Killian Yo again. So Syddan on the attack once more.
Just settle things down now, Syddan, if they can just see this game out. Nice little ball into the centre there to Corey Rafferty. Rafferty plays a good ball across there to Cathal Dardis. Let's see what does Cathal do with this. Look around for his options. Still Cathal Dardis. Still looking around and see what does he do with this. Cathal Dardis cutting over that fast. Plays a nice little ball back in the centre there to Jordy Donoghue. Donoghue gives it back there to Cathal there once again. And down plays a nice little ball forward. Syddan just playing it down now, play the clock down. They can't just keep possession. It's vital for either of them. That ball booed in, a good ball in, and oh, great score that from Shane O'Donoghue. A brilliant score that from Shane O'Donoghue. And Syddan three-point lead, 3 points.
18-15.
Yeah, 3-point lead here for Syddan. So they're going to take a goal from St. Ultans, I think, to get themselves back into this game. So let's see what's going to happen. The ball is back in there with Oisin. Don Christie still coming forward there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Chance now for Ultans to come forward. That ball on. Great interception by that man Paddy Farley once again. Gives a nice little ball into the centre there. A chance now for Syddan to come forward. We had 3-point lead. Syddan coming towards the halfway line. Still Syddan coming forward. Let's see what they're going to do with this. Plays a nice little ball over that fast. Picked up well on that fast by Jordy Donoghue. Donoghue flicks it back into the centre there to Tommy Mead. Let's see what does Tommy do with this. Plays it back and Syddan now just hold on to the play. Jordy Donoghue, Aidan Young over there on that fast, be getting very, very excited. Let's see what is he about to lead Syddan to a second trophy this year. The ball is back in the centre. Let's see what's going to happen. Still Syddan coming, nice little ball into Andrew White there once again, and White twists and turns, flicks. Oh, not the greatest ball from White, gives possession straight back to St. Ultans. Ultans now won't want to break and get up the field for a goal, and that's Killian Yo in the centre there. Killian Yo gives a nice little ball right there to Washington Christie, and Christie plays a long ball for a great ball. Let's see what's the Ultans do with it. Now this is the ball is there over the line. The flagman has it up. The flag is up in the sky over there, and that's half of the field. No doubt in that linesman that ball was there over the line. Chance now for Cathal Dardis to come with this. Let's see what does Cathal Dardis do with this. Plays a nice little ball in the centre to Cormac Rafferty, and Rafferty plays a good ball over that fast field. This is good play from Syddan. Syddan puts a long ball forward there. Oh, well caught in there by Gary McManus. McManus now for Syddan. Let's see what he can do. Still Gary McManus. Puts it, gives it back right there to Jordy Donoghue, and Jordy easy fair. Referee says no. Just wouldn't want to just play too much of a dangerous game. They want to just keep get that in and get that over there, because a turnover here and anything can happen. The ball is over there. Let's see what's going to happen. See that ball, great ball back in the centre to Paddy Farley there once again. Paddy ball beside him, but Paddy Farley takes control of this. Let's see what does Paddy do with this. Gets a nice little ball into the centre there. Chance there for ball from ball, gives a nice little ball to Paddy Farley. Oh, what this could be there, but Paddy ball does well there, does he? Still Paddy ball wins it there. Let's see what. 1 minute. We're into the last minute of the game. Whatever injury time he plays. Back out to field of Paddy Farley. Yeah, there'll be a few minutes there. Nice little ball across the field here to Cormac Rafferty once again. Let's see what Cormac do with this. Plays it back into the centre. Good ball in there. And it's Jordy Donoghue. And Donoghue, let's see what's going to happen. Still in possession over there. Oh, surely the foul is going in. And that, I say, could be curtains out for St. Ultans. Syddan just hold possession here. Another sub coming in there for Syddan. Is it for Syddan? I'm not so sure. The Syddan or the Ultans. Number 21 there for Syddan coming in. Josh McKenna coming in there for Jordy Donoghue. So McKenna in there. Let's see what is going to happen. Just gone over the time, but just gone over the time. So if the referee now, how long does he play? Let's see what's going to happen there. Andrew White come out and win that ball well. Still Syddan in possession. He's getting a nice little ball back into the centre there once again. As I said, he's Syddan just want to keep control of it. Dangerous play is right, Larry. There's no doubt about it. Dangerous play. Dangerous play. So let's see what's going to happen. Possession now. So this ball back into the centre there once again. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, Syddan man pulled him down. Dangerous. This is dangerous play, Larry. This is dangerous play. Here comes through Malin. Malin now. Let's see what's. Overhead. He just overhit that ball. So he did. That ball was just overly hit.
Sean Darren Mallon did a lot of running today, but like he's not a greyhound, he wasn't going to make that one. The wind was taken away from him all the time. 115 to 2-9, just the 3 points in it, and well, we're well into injury time now at this stage, Sean. So barring a little bit of magic from St. Ultans, it looks like this Division 5 championship is going to go Syddan's way, but we won't say anything till the fat lady sings, Sean.
Sitting on a dangerous lead, in other words, Larry. If that ball had been just a little bit lighter, Malin would have got to it and he'd probably in the back of the net, but instead of that, the referee's calling, who's he calling across now, putting a name down on some, who is he booking here? Who is he booking here? Looks as if it's number 9 there. Yeah, Cormac Rafferty.
He's swung out.
Oh yeah, Cormac Rafferty. Black card on him, I think. Was it Larry? There's a black card on him. I think now that's a bit, it's just no point. Black card now at this stage of the game, I think.
Your man pulled him, dragged him down somewhere with Jersey, but he played the advantage referee so much.
So let's see what's going to happen here now. What you know here, boots this ball out to the centre of the field. Now possession now, let's see what happens now. That ball breaks down, it's one by St. Ultans. Let's see what's going to happen in there. Here comes Ultans. This could be dangerous now. Captain has it. Oh, Richie puts that ball up in the air. Has to be won by Paddy Ball. And Paddy Ball just drops it. Ah, well won. And referee. Out comes Syddan with it. Carl Dardis plays a nice little ball across in there. That centre of the field. Oh yes, it's picked up. And here comes Syddan. That Paul Gillen, right man has it. For Syddan. Paul Gillen plays a good ball forward there to Andrew White. Andrew comes out, wins that ball in his chest well. Offloads a good ball there. Back to Paul Gillen. Oh, gets it back out to Andrew White. Still the ball floating around there a lot. Let's see how Cormac, I was going to say what he fancies his chances. Plays a nice little ball across this of the field. Oh, still back there with Cormac Dardis. Darius, he look at the post, flicks it back out to the centre there once again. Still there to see Syddan. As it out there with Andrew White, they're all shooting, have a shot, but it's back down to Paddy Farley. Let's see what does Paddy Farley do with this. Paddy gives it back into that, and chance now for Paddy Farley. Is he going to get a score? He had looked at the post there, but Paddy keeps possession there. Still Paddy Farley in possession. Plays a long ball back out to the centre. Carl Dara steps up and kicks that ball in, but that is into the hands of the goalkeeper. How long more is this referee going to play? 3-4 minutes over the time already, I reckon. But we had a few decent subs. Here we go. Here comes St. Ultans up that fast in the field. Let's see what's going to do. Long ball forward. Out comes Tom Brennan. Wins that ball well. Tom Brennan. Let's see, but he hadn't got a whole lot of support. No support there in front of him whatsoever. Back into the centre well once again. Dangerously. Oh, definitely. What happens here?
Oh, the referee has to throw it up. Your man drew a punch down. No?
What happens here? Let's see what the referee is going to do here.
Oh, it's number 40's after throwing, he kicked in them.
The referee calling out somebody here. Have we said
5 minutes in?
Have we? Yeah, 5 minutes, over 5 minutes, Larry. Let's see what's going to happen here. Grand.
You have to throw off the ball there, Sean, because there's retaliation there. The Ultans lad definitely was fouled, but then I think he went and made contact with the face of the fella, and then somebody else came in, and the referee is going to throw it up here. Surely, just looking at it here, Sean, surely he's going to throw it up. This is mighty strange, Sean, because it certainly was a free to Ultans, but then he broke the fella for doing something or other, so therefore it should be a hot ball. I don't understand that. I know he sent him off, yeah, for obviously retaliation or coming in, so it should be a hot ball. So I don't know, Sean.
This is just what the town do. They took the run of this. Let's see what's going to happen. Back over that fast in the field again once again. This is danger time. Let's see what's going to happen. Anything could happen. Flick the cross here to Malin. Malin steps up, kick well, blocked down. Still Ultans covered. Ball back in there once again. Still sitting covered. That ball booted out. Oh, hell more. Long more. This referee going to play. He's gone well over 5 minutes in this game. That ball is flicked out over the line, and it is flicked out over the line, and he blows the full-time whistle here in Dugani. Syddan triumph on a 115-29 scoreline. A great day for Syddan, and what a great game. But commiserations to St. Ultans, Larry, who definitely tried hard, but today belongs to Syddan.
Yeah, the two teams contributed to a very good game of football there, Sean. But indecisiveness there at the end from the referee. Overall, I wouldn't say had a good game, but both teams worked extremely hard. 115-29. It could have gone anyway, Sean, but Syddan had the majority of the play in the second half. But Ultans went from 3 points down to 4 points up, but they weren't able to sustain it. But well played to both teams. Congratulations to Syddan. Hard luck to St. Ultans, and we'll make our way down now for presentations out shortly. Credit to the management of both teams, having second teams. They lasted the pace well. As I say, Syddan had maybe 60% of the play in the second half, but and it told in the end. But a couple of magical two-pointers for Syddan swung the game back in their favour, and they hung on in the end. And 3 points, well, it's a fair reflection on the game. So congratulations to Syddan. Hard luck to St. Ultans.
I'm all sweating. Oh, they don't like sweaty.
Please don't let them drop today. You let everything else drop today.
Sweaty daddy, huh? Say hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Give a wave. Hey.
Is he any good? Is he?
Very fast, aren't they? Andrew. Right. What do you think, buddy? That's
Okay, quiet! Quiet!
Thanks, Larry. Folks, just I'll ask all the supporters, would you please put your hands together for both teams for a fantastic game of football. I was at the match down in Syddan a few weeks ago when Syddan won it, and I honestly thought that Ultans might get their revenge today. But lads, you dug it out in the end when Ultans went ahead. You dug it out, and fair play to you. I just want to thank the referee and his team of officials. We can't have all the finals that we have without referees, and we all know there's a huge shortage of referees in the county. We will be running a referees course in the autumn. There was an awful lot of people on the sideline I knew that knew the rules better than the referee, and I would invite each and every one of you to do the referees course in the autumn, and you might then appreciate how difficult the job it is. Thanks to our sponsors, Meat Cleaning Supplies. Without our sponsors we can't have the lovely shiny cups that we have and the medals. Ultans hard luck, I thought, and given my connections to the club, I hoped that you were going to do the double today, but it's still a good year. You come away with the league and you can hold your head up high, lads. You have a lot of young players coming on that will help Ultans grow for years to years. But Syddan, today's your day. You showed a lot of composure and experience there in the last 5 or 10 minutes when you're under serious pressure, so fair play to you and enjoy this. So without further ado, I'll present the Patsy McLaughlin Cup to the Syddan captain.
This is going to be short and sweet, so.
It's not that short.
Just want to thank the ref as well. It's a great game. He's fairly even on both sides, and like to thank the people in Dunganny. It's a fabulous pitch. It's fucking great to get out here on a Sunday morning and play on a pitch like this. Like to thank Square and PJ and all the boys, Joey, Christy for all the stats and telling us what we're doing wrong all the time. I'd like to thank Meads as well for sponsoring us, Jenny for doing the food. I'd like to thank St Ultans for a great game, lads. Gave us 2 great games there the last few weeks. It was tough, hard in the heart. We're not used to winning these close games, so don't really know how to feel, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. Fucking see you at Lobestown.
You're singing.
Oi! Come here! You get the camera? How are you doing? Cup is empty.
Jimmy!
Take a picture of that.
Oh, not Joey. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of speed.
The camera.
Are you chairman?
Yes.
Right, come back out here with me. Stephen Dillon, here look of Syddan GFC. Great win for the lads today, Stephen.
Very well there. Yeah, it was looking dodgy at half time, and then they got a good start to the second half. But the boys dug deep. There's a couple of great scores there, particularly over the dugout side in the second half. Yeah, they were hitting the post and going over, so Lady Luck was on our side as well. But it was great to see that young.
Killian Yoga had super goal for them, and they went from 3 points down to 4 points up, a turnover of 7 points. But then a couple of 2-pointers, super 2-pointers, brought you back in the game. I was saying up in commentary, you had maybe 60 to 70% of possession in the second half, but they dug it out in the end and held on.
Yeah, I think Cahill got a great one there. He got a great 2-pointer, Cahill Dardis, and Jody got great scores, a couple of great scores actually there. So they dug deep. That was a fair battle. It'll give the club a great lift. We've had a good week after beating Carnaross to stay up, and this finishes off the year well. So look at plenty of good young lads who come on at half time. Zach had a great game. Young Donald Shane had a great game. So yeah, just the boys keep it up and more to come along, please God.
Yeah, the first team unlucky, lost 2 matches and drew ones in their division, and yet only had a score difference of -2 points. It was nip and tuck. They could easily have been into a quarter final or that, with a rub of the green.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Larry. The boys they trained hard all year. Aidan and his management team, it wasn't for the want of effort anyway. It was great crowds to train as well. And look, championship can go as a fine line between having a good year and a bad year, and we're just probably unlucky in a few games, but we've something to build on now for next year too, and hopefully.
But you never know. We could be playing O'Mahony's in the junior championship next year.
I hope not O'Mahony's. We'll see anyway. Look at
listen, Stephen, to everybody involved in the club, you as chairman, congratulations to everybody. Well done, and a super thanks to everybody that put their shoulder to the wheel this year.
Thanks for doing it, Larry, as well. Yeah, good to see you, Larry. Thanks, Larry.
I get married, Mike.
Here, turn round here, young lad.